Welcome to Crime Files of Crime Stoppers of El Paso. This month we present the 2012 murder case of 30-year-old Lucostal Holley, who was murdered in a northeast El Paso neighborhood after meeting with two others.
We had a very, very close bond. And we just miss his character, his smile, his sense of humor. Even growing up as a kid, he used to lift a lot of weights, play football. He's a country boy, so we did a lot of football, basketball, baseball in the yard. He loved to box. He joined the military right after high school, and he went in very positive. He wanted to grow in the military, but I think as the years passed that he wanted to do something a little different. He loved fighting for the country. He loved his country. And he went in, wanted to make rank in the military, but I guess God saw other things fit, so he didn't continue his career in the military. He was out at the time of his murder.
Negative K, nothing further, just city candy on the corner.
Homeowner reported that he had been working in his front yard, had the garage door open, and a black male came running up to him. The male was bleeding. He asked him for help briefly, and then he ran into his house through the open garage door. He was transported to a hospital where he expired. He was identified as 30-year-old Lucostal Holley.
I got this call at 12 o'clock that night, and I was shocked. I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. I still remember to this day, like it just happened yesterday when I got that phone call.
So we had his motorcycle there, several houses down from where he was found, and then a house in between that location and the eventual location where he ended up. There was a home where the blood trail started on the sidewalk. This particular home was surrounded by a chain link fence. Witnesses told us that, shortly before the 911 call, he had been interacting with two heavyset black males in front of the house where the motorcycle was. Lucostal Holley and the same two males were seen in front of the house where the blood trail started. And the two other males had pinned him against that chain link fence. So the suspect descriptions were very vague. All we have is two heavyset black males.
He was a good person. He would take his back off for anybody. If you know him, if you were his friends, if you need anything, he was there for you. He's been at El Paso for a couple of years. A lot of people knew him. They knew he was a good person. He was very protective. You, his friend, he's gonna look out for you.
Okay, he had talked to several people. Some of them we ruled him out. It was just, he had talked to them, but they didn't have anything to do with that. Others, we think, there's others that we think they know more, but they don't wanna tell us.
If anyone have any information, we beg you guys to come forward. Tell what you know. It will help us. It's been almost 9 years since my brother been killed, and we need some type of closure.
We need somebody to come forward and provide us more information.
Thank you for watching, and remember, if you have information on the murder of Lucostal Holley, you will remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers of El Paso at 566-8477 or via our website, crimestoppersofελpaso.org.